big to me can look email what? Something
Or
big
that
to
you
me
were
can
gonna
look
say if he
email.
got in trouble
Well,
for it.
no, he didn't get in trouble for it. He didn't. His her parents, none of their parents put what is it called? Like didn't call the cops or anything. That's why he didn't go to jail.
He didn't catch a case.
No, he didn't. But was he
Dude, that
over?
the fact that that man has done so much crap
He
to like
was he
not
was
only you,
he
but with
was
the two 16-year-olds, and he's gotten away with everything.
yeah, the 16-year-old, he was with one of them, he was 16 and she was 16 and he was 23, and with the other one he was 16 and he was 26. Hmm. Dude, I kid you not, I'm shaking. That fucking comment triggered the fuck out of me.
But that's what they want from you.
No, like it triggers me more. It's just like people are so fucking ignorant. Just kidding.
Yep.
Sex trafficking for entertainment purposes only. But it's just like I don't know. That's just how I'm not. His luck will right now, and technically, I'm surprised the hospital didn't question unless he's not on the birth certificate. No, so he's not. So on the birth certificate, from what I know for the third baby mama, he wasn't there, and I know that she did put his last name, but not the father's name. And she did tell me that the social workers did look into it at first because when they had asked her about the father, she didn't want to give out information. So that she did say that there was social workers involved for a month, I believe. And then she just said like they ended up just dropping it, like it never to them it was just suspicious that he didn't want to talk. They didn't. He don't. She didn't want to talk about the baby daddy. So he's not on that. On the second one with Isaac, the little one, I mean the one with the first 16-year-olds, from what I know that he told me, which again it could be a lie because at this point I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. He said that on the father's name he put Stephen Matthew, which is my son's name, because his name's Esteban Lopez. So on that one he put Stephen Matthew Lopez, and he put a whole different birthday and a whole different birth year. So on that one, I am not 100% sure. I don't know, but that's what he said. That he did lie on the birth certificate. He did use another name because he was not going to get caught up.
Thank
I
you.
have a lot of respect for you for being able to tell your story. I was in an abusive relationship for 3 years. Well, I'm glad you're out. I'm glad you're out. You're a con artist. Oh no, for sure. I mean, he did forge the signature in my like on my car, and he took my car and gave it to his mom and survived. Tell my story. You're very, very brave young lady, and I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that.
I cannot.
I like you too. I cannot take my picture. He is hilarious. He is hilarious. And then see, to me, it's like if he has nothing to hide, why did he delete the video? He should have just kept it. Like
Because
why?
he knows he's in the wrong. He knows
Like
he's
why do you
guilty.
why do you have to delete the video? Leave the video. Why did you delete the picture of you with carrying your sixth child? You should have left it there. If anything, you should have deleted my kids from that profile because you don't even take care of those kids.
Yep. That
You
part.
know, like I'm sorry, but I would be the type of girl where it's like, oh, I don't want to fucking deal with her. I'm gonna give her back what the court told me to give her back, and then I'm gonna deal with the child support in here. But now you want to drag this because that's what he's doing. It's just the fact that he doesn't have any more control.
Yeah.
That now it's like, say it louder for the bitches in the back. No, but it's true. You get me? Like, I'm sorry, but
Yep.
if I don't want to deal with you and I really wanted to divorce you ASAP and all this bullshit, guess what? I'm gonna give you the motorcycle. I'm gonna give you the fucking car that really belongs to you. I'm gonna fucking give you what
That part.
belongs to you. Leave me the fuck alone, and I'm gonna deal with the child support, and I'm gonna go do that, and that's simple as that. And you ain't got to deal with me. But the fact that you're still knowing damn well that I'm gonna continue dragging it because at this point it's just fucking annoying. Where again, I would not have even known that he was on food stamps and cash aid or whatever if I would not have gotten the call from yesterday. I would not have known.
I don't think he is.
If he's dragging it out, use it to your advantage and start asking for more shit. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't
We
know.
triggered them. What did I miss? Nothing? Where? Oh, someone came into the chat saying shame on me
Was he
for
trying?
giving him a chance, knowing that he had all these baby mamas.
Who said that? I don't see that comment.
What comment?
Um, hold on. You want to see how far I've gone?
Like I don't know. If I was him, I would have been like, you know what? Luna needs to be my attorney. I'm fucking dead.
Can you see
Oh,
it?
that's pretty. That's pretty. Is that the one you were working on last time?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have known the future. I know for real. I should have known the future, cousin. Fuck, man. I totally.
Fucking Daniela.
Daniela be saying the stupidest
For
shit.
reals. Daniela, you want to come up?
You have beautiful eyes, Kelly girl. You're the type of girl I would bring back home to my. I fucking cannot. Look at my big old.
I freaking cannot.
She can color. I can't check all that info for you. My sister works in
Pickle, my
that department.
pickle.
Wait, in what department, Eddie?
Wait, what?
No, it's because she says that. Eddie said that he could have his sister check because she works in that department.
Okay.
Can I just say Cali girl looks amazing? I got skills in coloring. Let me.
Pickle, my pickle.
I
Thank you.
fucking cannot. I'm serious. Guys. Hey, I'm off Luna at 2 a.m. now. Oh, shit, at the 2 a.m. Also, report him to the food stamps and welfare office. Let them know he has his own business. Oh, yeah, I already did.
Oh, what did they say?
So that it's like the fraud department or whatever. And I called them yesterday. I'm gonna call it. I didn't call them today, but I know I'm gonna call again tomorrow. And I already left a message. I said, I am reporting, and then I said his whole name, his birthday, his social, his address of where he lives, his business, his name of business, and everything. Call the IRS while you're at it too. You know what? At that point, dude, one time I did call the IRS because homeboy used my kids on his taxes, and with that money, he ended up going to Hawaii and he took his fourth baby mama. But what is it called? They shit. I remember when I did that phone call, dude, it was 6. Call immigration too. At this point, I'm gonna call immigration on his mama. I have full on access and everything. Well, yeah. I can't find how much he gets in EBT and cash aid. Oh, is that so, Eddie? Is that so? And this is where the part where I was legit minding my business and I got that call. If he owes child support, they will take the one. Oh yeah, that I know. That I know. That I know. Like at first they had told him that he had to pay 2,100, and then he started claiming that he did less. So then they're like, oh, they're gonna do 150 from the 2,100 to the 150, and then he said he doesn't work, so now they're giving me 0. In your court order, did you put to where you're the only able to claim the kids? Yeah, so I even have that with the IRS now. Because technically he can't claim them. He has no custody of the kids. The kids don't even see him. The kids don't even. He doesn't even give money or anything. And then they said that I could call to go get a PIN number, which I'm gonna do this year. I haven't even called. I need to call actually. You know, as a matter of fact, I said, what is it? Dos pájaros de un tiro.
What?
Find a way to get pictures in the barber. Oh, I already have that.
Yeah, that there's plenty.
Oh, there's a lot. I have a lot of proof of all that. Stop lying. Oh yeah, Daniela, I forgot. No, you have to correct it, Daniela. He gives me $500 a week. Fuck. Get it
crazy.
Right. Cousin, get it right. It's $500 a week. A week, not a month, a week. Does he have court order? He was supposed to pay me 2,100, and then it went from 150 to now 0 because obviously he says he doesn't work.
Because he has food stamps.
Yeah, he can't because she got court order full custody. If he pays himself through the business, you can do wage gain. Oh. Oh, Vanessa, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk because I know people are in the chat just trying to see what we over here talking about.
Yeah, don't say too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I'll message you to talk about it. Okay, Eddie.
Alexa, volume.
Yeah, bodyguard. Thank you. Oh, damn a week. Yes, yes. Please don't what is it called? Don't don't lie. You have to say it's a week because it's a week. Liz, hello, hello. Remember, it's a $500 a week.
Let me see the dollar. The dollar. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on.
I thought 500 a
Hello?
month. You're getting
Daniela?
500 a week?
Yeah, I'm getting $500 a week.
Oh my God.
I know, cousin. I'm so rich.
I know. No wonder. Thank you.
Damn, no
Thank you.
wonder, no wonder,
Thank,
you know, my kids, that's how you do your nails. Yes, I do my
yes.
nails every single
That's
week.
why. That's why you're dyeing your hair every other week.
That's why I get my toes done every week. I buy Jordans for my kids every fucking like week or two, I guess, or I
I
don't know,
was
you
like,
guys.
where is she getting all this money from?
I
Is she stripping?
know. Oh my god, you guys, my kids
Alexa,
is
volume down.
huh?
No, I'm telling Alexa.
That's why like what else? Oh, I have a nice car. I'm driving a big nice car. Very expensive too.
You see it?
Like like right, Eddie, I'm so richness for sure.
That's crazy. Earlier, I thought it was a month. I was like, oh shit,
No, and then that's
really?
why I go out. That's why you see me out all the time because I could afford going out.
I actually don't even see you. That's the problem. You're out.
That's why she wears designer clothes,
That's why
designer
I wear designer
everything.
clothes. All my clothes is from TikTok. No, it's not from TikTok. It's all my clothes is designer. Sorry.
You should
Remember
see
the money's for.
all of her
Oh
LV
yes,
bags.
fuck! I totally forgot, Vanessa. The money's for the children. Fuck! I totally forgot. I thought it was just like I thought it was for me. I thought it was for my
No,
patas and
you're
for my
just a regular
hair.
day mama
I thought it
wasting the
was for
money on
my
yourself.
extensions too. I thought it was for my extensions. Fuck, man.
At the end
Damn.
of the day, don't be lying. At the end of the night, don't be lying. You know it's for you, not even for the kids.
I
They mamas be
know.
wasting the money on them.
I for sure, like for sure. Look, even thinking about it, look, like right, I thinking about it, like he really can't say like, oh, she's gonna spend the money on her. Why? Because the two times that they gave me for Jacob a big amount, the 600 and the 3,000, those 600 he made me give him, and he bought pipes for his bike. The
Yes.
3,000, he got mad, and that's why he beat my ass because I didn't give him the 3,000 to go on vacation. When I ended up using that money to buy stuff for the kids, and the only thing that I got from those 3,000, I ended up buying 5 pairs of jeans that I wasted probably like 110. Other than that, all the rest was for the kids and stuff for the room and everything. And then it's like he can't really say like, oh, she spent it on her because I actually spent it on my kids.
He loves going on vacations, huh?
Oh, he does. Well, why he's gonna file taxes and claim all his other kids, all the money he's gonna go to you. Well, let her be, girl, because at this point, this is a fucking joke. He a joke. Like he's a joke. And then what is it called? So he can't really say like, oh, you know that money, and now you're gonna be able to go on vacation. That girl, it's because Vanessa with the 500 a week, I already go on vacation. I already go on vacation. You guys
And
don't
she
know
takes
about
me and she pays for me too.
Hey,
yes,
what about me
everything.
too? Join me too on that.
You too. I could afford you too. It's okay.
Yes.
I got you, girls. I got you for reals. Damn, take me, Vanessa. I'll take you too. I got you. Look. If you really think about it,
And you get a free one, and
every
you
week,
get a
right?
free trip.
Everybody
Like,
gets
Everybody
if
got
you
a free
really think about it,
trip.
look, 500 a week, 500 a week, 400. I mean, 4 weeks in a month, or sometimes five. Look, Vanessa, Daniela, me, and Val, we got it. I got
We
you
got it.
guys.
We got it.
We can live off. Oh, for
I'm so
sure.
glad I'm working out so much I can show off my body wherever we're going.
I'm
Oh,
so glad you're my best friend.
for sure. Oh my
I'm so
God,
glad
you
you're
guys.
my prima hermana.
I make. Oh, Ruth. Oh, Vanessa, it's okay. I'll take you the next one. It's okay. Like we'll rotate. I'll take everybody. Okay. Like that's why my refrigerator is super full. Like super full. I buy a lot of groceries. It's super full all the time.
Now it all
I
makes
kid you
sense.
guys not.
Now it all makes sense.
The day that Valeria came to my house, my refrigerator was fucking empty as fuck.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's right because you hadn't gone
Oh,
yet because you
no,
had it
it's okay. I
because the money
remember.
didn't hit
Oh,
the checking yet. That's why.
It's okay because no matter what,
Yeah,
your
because the
kids
money
get
didn't hit the
fed.
bank yet. That's why you didn't
my
have
kids
anything
do
yet.
get fed. Rotate puff. Like I even had gotten to the point that I have. You guys see me in my chat on live where I'm over here eating a burrito, and I have taken that burrito out of my mouth and given it to Jacob because Jacob was still hungry, even though he fucking ate his tacos. Like that's one thing I will like. I don't care if I don't eat as long as my kids eat. Whether it's a fucking quesadilla and arroz, it's quesadilla and arroz, and it's fucking frijoles with queso and a tortilla, as long as they fucking eat.
Hmm.
That
Like
part.
a bird? Wait, what? He said rotate, puff, puff, pass like a bird. I fucking cannot. I fucking cannot.
I mean, I'll take it.
I wouldn't mind.
Daniela will. I won't. I don't do the puff, puff, pass.
I'll take her puff.
That's all.
It's been a stressful week. We need it. What? It's only Tuesday?
Not damn it. No, it's
It's
oh
been a
shit. It's
stressful
Tuesday.
48 hours.
I tell you, our kids take everything, but as moms, we always put them 1st.
Yes, facts.
Yeah.
Facts on facts.
That part. That part. That for sure. Oh wow, the camera is on. Pues está arreglada, está arreglada.
That's the only reason. Hello?
Very rare. Where do you see your dad do it? Wait, very rare. Where do you see your dad do it? What? Oh, like quitarla? Oh no, never. Because then he said, "Nah, my baby mama." She brushed her girl. I fucking
I
got it.
brushed my teeth and scrubbed my nalgas. That's why the camera's on.
Not
Wow, no wonder. I was like, you know what?
I know.
She's a
I
little
finally
different right
showered.
now.
I can't.
Yo,
And a
that's
lot
like,
of the times, you guys,
like I
whenever
haven't
you
done
do
anything.
see
That's why my
like
camera's
for
off.
instance, like I'm gonna be honest, I feel that and Val could really vouch for this, that all the times that I have gone out with her to like a bar, it's legit from everyone that cash apps me where it's like, Luna, I got a drink on you, I got a drink on you, I got a drink on you, I got a drink. Remember Daniela that I wasn't going to go to a dinner, that I was like, no, because I don't have money, and then you're like, oh, goodbye with your fake account. So then they remember the like it has 2 followers, 2 following. Get
At
out of
first
here.
it said help. I got a little scared.
I'm just done. Remember the time that I didn't even want to go to dinner because I was like, well, I don't have money. And then you're like, oh, don't worry, like I got you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went, and the next thing you know, they had cash out me, and someone cashed out me $100, and they're like, "Here, Luna,"
And then
because
you got
if
me.
got to go out, they're like, "Here, Luna," like on me. And then another one sent me 150, they're like on me. I was like, okay, then bet. We were getting drinks up the ass, but that's just what it is. Val has witnessed that we're sitting there and like cash out, here, Luna, a drink on me, or here for you guys, a drink on me, like.
Yeah.
And I always say like, thank you guys. Like I don't fucking sit here and be like, oh my god, yeah, you guys, I have money. Fuck no, I don't. I struggle like everybody else.
Because it's
Very
hard
rare
out
to
here
see
for the
cats do
pimp.
it. Sorry, my hands in a cast. Not the cast, girl. Sorry. Joyanne, Chula, is Dee's picture her DJ? Yeah, she's a DJ. He goes,
Chicka, chicka, chick, chick, chick. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres.
I cannot. I fucking cannot.
I do parties, quinceañera, everything. Everything's in my bio.
She said, cash out me, link in my bio. She goes, deposit first.
Everybody
Please.
says that, so I
You
just
have
wanted
to
to
put
use
deposit.
that.
Huh?
Everybody says in my bio, so I wanted to use it.
And be
Information
like,
is in my bio.
Link in my bio. Everything
Link
that
in
you
my bio.
got, link in my bio. Hire her. I'm fucking dead. Oh no, she's really good at karaoke. So if you need somebody to sing, she got you.
Gotcha.
She's gonna go with her boombox. It's gonna be like her boombox, like this. She's gonna go in like this. She's
Not
gonna
her boombox.
Oh, damn. Like
No, it's that big one. How you heard that big one?
Mm-hmm. Go big or go home.
Woo!
That part.
Woo! Woo!
I cannot with you.
Sorry, you guys, we're not cousins. We are not related. I fucking cannot. I'm over here like, you know those fucking cow doing homework or what the hell she's coloring.
I'm doing homework.
I'm fucking dead. Woo! You know what I think I need to do? I'm thinking, you know all those comments where they think that I'm like the fifth baby mama? I think I should take a screenshot and actually post those. And be like, here, baby girl, take this advice.
Wait, what? Post what?
But you know how like everybody assumes that I'm like the fucking fourth, fifth baby mama or whatever?
Yeah.
And like making their little comments. I think that I should take those screenshots and then I should go and post and be like, here, baby girl, like take that advice there.
Post the baby mamas? Is that what you said?
No, you know how I'm getting comments where people are like, "Oh, shame on you! How would you get with someone if you knew he had a bunch of kids and all this bullshit?" And
Oh yeah.
I said I should take a screenshot of that and I should post it and then I should tell her like, "Here, baby girl, take these advices over here," or do a sarcastic video. Girl, there's a sarcastic video that I did where it says where it says, "Oh my God, did you see her video? Did you see what she posted?" And be like, yes, and I like it and what? Like some shit like that. And I was gonna post it later on. It's because look, if you really pay attention, you guys, to my videos really like aside from my stories, my videos have nothing to do with him. Like I have had exes after him, right? Like it's not even exes, an ex, right? And I was obviously talking to someone like I have dealt with other people. I have had exes when I was fucking younger. So not every fucking video is about him, legit.
Wow.
Like, the only videos legit about him is like my story time, and then you will see some that are addressed to him, and they're obvious. The one that saying, "Oh, your son's a fucking PUSSY," that one's obviously addressed to him. You know? Oh, well, didn't you know he's your world? I know, Vanessa. Fuck, man, I totally forgot, man. I swear. Like I'm pretty sure like if I were to post, oh my God, there's a video that I posted one time, okay, you guys, because I had like messed around with this one dude, right? And then I come to find out it was actually his client, right? And I didn't even know, but he knew he was a client. I didn't know he was a client, but he knew he was a client and he knew I was a baby mama. So I had messed with him, right? And they had told him that I had messed with this dude. So when he came out of jail, legit, it got to the point that he ended up telling me, like, he really asked me, does he have a bigger D than me? Like, what guy worries about? Like,
you really wanted the D like Diddy.
Huh?
He wanted the D like Diddy, so he was a little jealous.
So he was legit worried if his client had a bigger D than him, right? And so I lied and I was like, no. But then I obviously did a video where I was like, Luna, were you being sneaky? I was never being sneaky. I wasn't even with him anymore. I had left him at that time. Like legit, I was gone. I was living in my own apartment. That guy was actually the one that helped me move into my apartment. That guy was actually the one that slept over that night, the first night in my apartment.
So he's like, am I gonna get paid or what?
Story time. I didn't know this.
No, you know what? Fun fact that it got to the point that there was times where he would be drunk and then he would call me like, Lily, like come and pick me up. So I would go pick him up and then he would just chill there and he would just hug me. Like there was just times where it was like not even about that. So when I stopped talking to him, because I found out he actually knew him and I was like, fuck you, like you knew him and you lied to me. He ended up texting me and he called me. He was drunk. He called me. He's like, I sent you a song, like listen to it. So I go to my email and it was like a whole song talking about like, oh, when I got with you and this and that and I want to be with you and all this. And I was like, yeah, my boy, like goodbye. Goodbye. His client was hella remember the picture I sent you about that guy? He was really, really cute.
He sure was.
So what we say goodbye?
That guy's name's Angel, right? That guy's name Angel. So when I got, remember Daniela?
Every time I see guys like that, I always call them Luna's type.
I'm dead. So that was his name, Angel. So when I got this name
Luna's
tatted,
right.
when I got this name tatted, he really thought that it was for that guy. I was like, "Are you fucking stupid? Do you not remember that I had a brother that passed away and his name was Angel? The fact that like you really thought I got this tattoo for that guy, like you're
Let me
dumb."
find out. Let me find out.
And he even
Right,
wanted
Let me
Daniela?
find out.
he
Let
wanted
me
to
find
pay
out.
he wanted to pay his friend so I could get that shit covered because he's like, "You're not gonna be fucking walking with that." Like, my boy, don't worry about
He
my
was mad that
tattoos.
the guy had baby.
Yeah, he even got mad that I had gotten the domestic violence ribbon. Like, my boy, don't worry about my tattoos. This is a sign of every time I wake up, like, bitch, look where you were at and look where you're at. That's just what it is. Dang, all I
It is
asked for
what it
was a
is.
small AR, not the small AR. But I was just like, no, dude, I believe you. So I did a video one time being sarcastic where I forgot the name of the song. But then it said, "Oh, when he asked you if the other dudes was big or whatever," and then the song says like, "Why lie to you?"
I cannot.
I mean, I did, cause that guy's dude. It was painful at times because I was like, my boy,
Oh,
like how the
oh,
like the fuck.
earmuffs, earmuffs,
No, I'm being serious.
earmuffs.
I have never witnessed, and I was just like at first like, what the fuck, like. That's getting one side of me, like that. Just kidding, TikTok. Just kidding. It was like that. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. Think the song was computer. I don't even know what it was, but I was like, oh hell, fun size gang here. I fucking he said fun size knicker gang here. I fucking cannot. But that was just that, and he was so curious
That
if
was
his
just that. Okay.
yeah,
That
he
was
was just curious. Apparently, if his client had a bigger D than him, I was like, dude, like, why are you worried about that? Like, I don't ask you about other girls. Like, I never, like, it
you
does
should have been
like
like, what? Measure up.
not the measure. I didn't even have to measure. Just looking at that shit, like, oh, oh,
Dumb.
okay.
Oh.
And let me take some Advil for this, dude. Because for you, no. Let me take some Advil for here. Porque después voy a caminar toda pinche.
I
No.
cannot.
Okay.
Not the wheelchair. We're gonna need a wheelchair right now.
We're gonna need a wheelchair. Okay, who's going to what? Okay, who is going to be is with me? I fucking cannot. I fucking cannot. Oh no. I fucking cannot. To me, it's just hilarious.
Y la cara de girl
It's not
toda
the
ahí,
size
ya
of the
she's
boat, but the
focused.
motion of the ocean. He says, no, actually, no, because there's been guys with 3 inches that you can't even.
Not the
I'm
3 inches.
fucking dead right now.
I am not. Cannot. I cannot.
3 inches,
What
but
is
they're
that?
macho men.
I cannot.
No, because
Calm down, push pop.
what it's all about. So Val had this like one dude, right? This one boyfriend who used to act like this big macho man, and he was, I'm Mr. Tough Man and fuck and da da da, and whoever fucks with me. And then he had a 3 inch, even when he was like full on. And I
I'm
was like,
sorry, Val.
no
I'm sorry you have
I
to go
am
through that.
ashamed.
Sorry.
it's always a bodybuilder.
No one
Yes, like
deserves
he
that.
wasn't even a bodybuilder, but he was a big dude, and he was over here talking about like, oh, I'm an alpha and this and that, and now I understand why. Like you try to substitute that manly over here with that. I'm like, dude,
It all makes sense.
mm-hmm. It does. I was like, no, you did not. I was like, no, pues no. No, pues no. Oh my god, this headband. Honestly, you guys, my big old cabezota hurts now. Oh, my brain is not braining. Oh, I'm letting I let the circulation stop. Sorry, let me take off my wig now. Ah,
I cannot.
At least the fun size sneaker extends.
I
That's why I said I cannot.
Wow.
That is
okay. So no
funny.
bodybuilder for me then. I fucking cannot. She said no bodybuilder for me then. I cannot.
Everything else is big, but that.
Oh, dude, my cabezota is like, fuck. That shit fucking hurt. They're probably right now here. They can't even fucking sleep, and they're probably on my live like fucking stupid bitch.
Ooh.
I already figured his
Oh
mom.
well.
I already hear his fucking mom. Like, pinche vieja estúpida, like, ¿qué le pasa a esa idiota? Ya la digo.
Ya la oiré. Dice, no, a mí me gusta el 3 inch. Va a decir. Ella enojada del 3 inch.
Forget
Y
the
yo quiero el 3
bodybuilder, go
inch.
for the bodyguard.
What? Forget the, go for
Forget the
the
bodybuilder, go for the bodyguard.
yeah, I mean, but it's because it's obviously like separate. So I was like, wait, what? Because forget and then for and then get, it's something different. You get me?
I get you.
That's what? That's the size of the. I fucking cannot. Dude, I'm over here and I like acting like I ain't got a meeting tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
I know. And I'm over here acting like I don't have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
But then you
Me
should
too.
have been able to sleep like
I was
you're
gonna
gonna
say
sleep in
that.
like 4 hours.
I know, I can never sleep.
I know, yeah. This morning she called me like at 6 something in the morning. She's like, how did you sleep? I was like, I actually slept good. And then she was like, what did she tell me?
I slept 2 hours.
She's like, I only slept 2.5 hours. I was like, what the fuck? Bye! I was like, not the 2.5 hours, que no te ibas a ir a dormir temprano. Yo no sé qué tanta fregada. I was like, I fucking cannot.
It's hard. It's hard to do that.
I fucking cannot. I was like, I know.
Not the 666!
Oh,
Marv!
oh
You better
hell.
put a freaking. Let me gift. Can I gift myself?
I don't know. Can you give
Can I give myself?
I don't want to be 666.
What's that one song? She don't want to be safe. Don't save her. Oh, okay, there you go. Waki
Okay,
saved you.
there you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Waki
There
saved
you
you.
go. There you go.
I'm a child of God.
Esas cosas no se hacen aquí.
No.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today. You're gonna need
Not
to.
ever.
Hey, not that you need a limpia now. Fucking 10. She said
Ya la
limpia.
limpiaron. Estaba 686.
I can't.
And I ran out of eggs.
I hope because you ate them.
No, I.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought my meeting for a minute was that. Oh no, it is. No, wait. Huh? No. Oh yeah, I do have it, but I have it at 1:30. Luna, I still want to do the carne asada.
You're stuck in traffic?
You're gonna do the carne asada?
Tomorrow morning I'll be stuck in
Remember,
traffic.
we ain't got the $60. The $60 for use for something else. So you gotta pay for the carne asada again. I'm fucking dead. I know, Daniela be getting hella traffic too to go to work. God damn it. The fuck?
Yeah. Oof, man. It's really bad over here.
I know. Fuck.
It's not as you guys.
Does
Some
the
people have
cow take a long time to cross the road?
Huh?
I mean, it takes me a
Just tell
minute.
him there's a UFO that's stopping you, and then they'll believe it with all the stuff
It's all
going on.
it's all the aliens with
You know,
the
you think
traffic.
TikTok is really gonna be bad? Gonna be good? No, Marv. I think it's just at this point, like they're just trying to scare people, but I don't think so. They said that I don't think they're no. They said I guess the
I'll have to leave 2 hours early.
No.
For real, we gotta,
The 15
I'm
will
already
know.
sleeping with my clothes on for tomorrow because it's crazy.
I know. I'm gonna sleep with my makeup on, my hair done.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, I woke up like this.
Distraction of everything that's like going on because everybody's so focused on TikTok that they want people to forget about the fires and what's really going down with the fires and stuff. And then also the fact that they're trying to cover up everything that's going down with Diddy. Because if you guys pay
Everything
attention,
that's going down with Diddy or everyone that Diddy
yeah,
went
like
on.
if you guys really pay attention and search up LA of 2028, it will show you how they were trying to how they're trying to upgrade LA, and how they also talked about like in other stuff, like not just in that video, but they were saying that they're trying to do the Olympics here in LA for 2028, and that they needed space they needed space or whatever because they realized that they didn't have accommodations to have like a big event like that in LA. So they said that they were actually looking at the Palisade area and that they were really on top of that. They were just like, no, no, no. Did you see the developer that got arrested by the FBI? Yes. So there's that, right? So there's that. And then also, and then going back to that, so a CEO ended up getting arrested, and I guess they ended up doing like research or whatever, and they ended up also wanting to do a big project or whatever. So I'm thinking it's probably that. But because obviously the palace they were there, like they wanted that area. So I feel like it's the same thing that happened in Maui where they burnt the houses because they wanted to buy that land and those people had said no. So they burned all of that.
But it's
And
still their land, though.
yeah, but obviously the way that it works, like for instance, the houses that happened in the houses that burned out in the Malibu, like in the edge by the water, I think it's three houses. They said
They can't build.
that they're denied that they can get built. So then it got to the point that so those people didn't want to sell. So I know that they had wanted to buy that property because they were trying to use I mean to try to do buildings and all that stuff for tourists and stuff in Hawaii. So I'm thinking that that's the same thing that they did here, but instead of obviously building that, they want to build stuff to make it to where they do the Olympics. So I'm thinking that the only reason why they're doing like this whole ban thing and scaring you, and that's why, because at the end of the day, if they really wanted to ban it, they would have already done it, but they're dragging it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then the fact, then also to the fact that they had canceled 75,000 insurances and stuff. Isn't it
Yep.
called if there's
Like
something?
everything's already planned.
But remember,
Yeah.
some people's insurance canceled, so they had no choice but to sell. Yes. So at this point, like, yeah, their insurances are not going to. And then I was actually listening to Bonnie. I think that's her. No, 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 not Bonnie. I don't think. Well, actually, I don't even know her name. Bunny. I think that's her name. Some like güerita that lives in Florida, I believe. I think she lives in Florida. I'm not 100% sure. Some like girl that has like this airplane or whatever or a jet. She was saying how when the floods were going on, she said that in her area, a bunch of houses had gotten flooded, and people were just saying like, well, they have money, they live in the rich area, things like that. She was like, but that's not even the case because some people have bought their houses like years ago, decades ago. So she was saying that her neighbor in the front had purchased her house years ago. I think the girl lady was, she said she was like 90 or something or around that age, and she actually bought that home for $15,000. But she ended up buying that home for $15,000, and that obviously her house now at that time was at 2.5 million. So they're like, sometimes people don't realize that it's when you bought the house, it's not how it is right now. There needs to be laws to where insurance companies can't raise their prices too high or to cancel anything. I know that they were saying that Spencer was going to sue. Spencer was going to sue the state. You're right, there needs to be laws. Yeah. Yeah, so they said there was that, and then there was this one house that didn't get burned, which honestly was super smart. So I know I've seen that people were wetting their homes and stuff,
Yeah.
and they were wetting their homes and everything, and they were saying how this house, it was a guy, he had invested I don't know how much money into this house, where he had sprinklers and all that around outside of his house. So when all that happened and the fire started like rushing, he said that he turned on the water for that and allowed the whole house to get wet. So the sprinklers were basically just watering the house, watering the ground because that's how far it was. And they did it all over the house that the fire, they could see it on their camera or whatever, that the fire went down to the back of their house and it stopped where it was wet. So his whole house was like perfectly fine. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart.
Hello.
I was like, "Boy, that's wild."
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I was just like happy that it didn't really happen around here, like for the first time. Usually, it was weird that it was in the valley.
Yeah.
Not that I'm glad that it happened over there, but I'm just kind of glad it wasn't over
I'm back.
here. Not that I'm glad that it's happened anywhere, but
I freaking cannot.
people are like, "How are you like still in the mountains and the fires?" I was like, "Ain't no fire around here."
Like, ooh, everyone got quiet at the same time. Right? Everyone got quiet at the. Oh, well, of course. I can see that. Oh, the valley. Want to see that dry, dude? I actually cooked and I haven't even ate.
What did I
That's
do?
the first Luna not eating.
It's a coloring book, but like
Luna stays eating all the time. That's fucking weird.
Not that Luna stays
I got
eating is
tired of
wild.
it though. Hold on.
Wait. Oh, get it. Oh, I hate that when there's like a lot of pieces to coloring that you're like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna
Like
goodbye.
I'm over it.
Mhm. I like big, big.
Okay, now you liking big. We get it.
The one I did before
Frustrated.
was this
I
one. Watch.
was, Vanessa. I
This is
really
the one I
was.
did before.
And I'm not gonna lie, Vanessa. Like a lot of the information that you're giving me is just a lot of really good information.
Open your mouth.
And I really,
Oh,
really
not even me,
appreciate
but I'm opening it. Ah.
I'm like, dude, I'm about to go warm up some fucking arroz and shrimp over there.
Thank you.
No,
I did white rice with chicken.
I did shrimp with white rice.
This was yesterday's leftovers. It was garlic butter pasta.
Mm.
I'm getting hungry. Thanks. I'm fucking dead. I cannot.
I always get hungry late.
I'm hungry now. See, now that we're talking about it, my stomach is growling.
I'm hungry, but it's too late for me to eat. My body will now digest it.
Oh man, it's okay. I need to cuidarme la figura de Thalia.
Me
it's
too.
there. That's
Yeah,
it's
that's why I'm like, I see you guys and I'm like, nope, I gotta be like them. So
yeah, no, yeah, for
you guys
sure.
could eat away.
Miras mi cinturita, like, oh my god.
Oh,
Damn.
see, I need to reconocí. I was like, is that my cousin? I was like, Talia, is that you?
Like, no, Shakira. Like, hello.
Hello,
Luna, remember who he would say who that looks like? Do you remember?
Yeah. And then with that gold fork, toda bougie. Oh damn, the fact that they haven't
Oh,
even
you
seen
know,
my fork.
my gold
The
fork.
fact that you haven't even seen my fork. Look, my plate, my bowl looks like a dog bowl plus a gold fork. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm a girl's girl, and seeing everything that I've seen, what I used to work and family laugh. No, I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it because there's some girls that ain't girls. You get me? There's just some girls that ain't girls. And they want to act like they girls, but she really messy with me. And they're like, oh no. Jay, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ay, I cannot. Dude, tomorrow I have a meeting at 1:30. And then Steven has therapy at 1:45. And then
Tomorrow is hump day.
tomorrow is something. What
You know
else?
what that means?
What?
Not a damn thing.
Oh my god. If you think about it, it's like that one guy that's in prison for killing someone and these women go crazy for them. Oh yeah, dude. That's wild to me.
For
I
who?
can't believe
For who?
that.
For the men in prison?
Okay, thank you. Huh?
For the women go crazy for the men in prison?
Yeah, like how
You
like
know?
like for instance, like Ash Trevino, está loca la way. You know how she likes to
No,
go
no.
to
She was
like
from little kids. Not too
Huh?
much.
No,
Too
well,
much.
first she was going for fucking dudes in there for doing shit like that. Now she's going wild for little kids. Like, dude, esa sí está bien loca. I'm sorry, but if I was her mom, I would be like, girl, no. Like, I'm sorry, but no, this is fucking embarrassing, girl. Like, no, I can't. No. It's like us at our age fucking.
Uh-uh.
Did she freeze?
I can't.
That's nasty. No.
No, because my son's 18, so it's like closer to his age. That's gross.
Yeah, well, keep in mind her daughters are basically kind of that age. Her daughter's what, 15?
Mm-mm.
Hey, mom does not want what? Hey, mom does not want anything to do with her. It's her dad that deals with her. Oh no, then if I was her dad, I would slap some sense into her. Like, Nita,
And
I'm
then those,
sorry, but
and then those
what the
kids'
fuck is
moms,
going
like,
on?
you know,
Hold on, now I'm gonna go fucking serve myself some comida. Fuck.
weren't they arrested, the little kids or something?
So what happened?
Weren't those little kids arrested or something?
Her kid? Oh, the ones that she was talking to
Yeah.
the boys? Mm-hmm.
I would have left my fucking child in. What the fuck you doing out there with a fucking older ass lady? Pa que aprendan.
Did you see her fit?
No,
Her
she
tight
was wearing
ass,
like
like,
a.
short dress with the straps all, like, hanging. Oh, that's, like, I can't stand that. But her straps are off her shoulders. She's wearing her pandas. And she has Louis, is it an LV bag?
Yeah, but it's like, but I think
It's
that's
like a
her
luggage.
luggage.
It's a freaking luggage. And somebody called her out on it on a live. And she's all like, I just like big bags, okay? And they're like, that's not a
She said
bag.
so I
It's a
can use it
freaking,
whenever I want.
yeah. Like, that's a duffel bag right there.
Girl, you fit in there.
I don't know about that one. That needs to be extra large for her.
What's going on with her? Maybe she's going through something.
I don't know. But that girl is crazy.
See her with her kids. I always see that something about someone else, but not her kids. It's wild.
Let's see what Luna's gonna get.
Her dad
She said arroz.
with shrimp.
Huh?
Yeah, she's gonna eat arroz con shrimp.
Oh, I don't know. But as soon as she comes back, I think I'm gonna get off.
What?
Hmm.
What?
What? I said as soon as you come back, I think I'm gonna get off. Oh, what'd you get? Rice and shrimp?
Yeah.
Why are you guys eating when you guys
That
are making me
sounds
hungry?
good.
I cannot.
One thing about me is I actually really eat late. And that's why I've gained a few pounds, which I love, but very good.
Well, I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
I'm gonna shower and everything.
Hey, friend.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. It's about
Yeah,
that
I'm moving to
time.
Cali. No, do not move to Cali. No.
People are trying to move away from Cali.
Yeah, Cali's gonna burn.
I cannot.
It's gonna be flood. It's gonna be flood. It's gonna be gone. Get out of here. Don't come. Except for your food. Don't come. Save yourself while you can.
Oh, he said for your food, and you're over here like it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. That means she does not share.
Oh no, yeah, my food I never share. Mm-mm. I would have to really, really like you to share my food. Other than that, I really don't share my food. Like, you eat your food, let me eat my food. Oh, is that weird?
The civilization born of Judeo-Christian values.
Okay, I'll move to Alabama. Not to Alabama. You're gonna go. Oh no, I was gonna say you're gonna go bump into Patrick, but never mind. You're not because he's in Louisiana. What are we eating? White rice with shrimp.
That's wild.
Mhm.
It's so cold. So cold in my room.
Is it? I know it's like 30 something. Patrick back into, oh my god. Is that what he posted or what?
Who's Patrick?
Some guy that came into my chat talking about he was gonna hurt himself and all that.
That he was gonna hurt
He
himself?
talking about
He was gonna hurt himself?
Yeah, one day we came on live and we were just talking about God, right? And we legit were having a whole ass conversation. And keep in mind, I really don't talk about God in my chat. And that day, I don't know what it was. I was like, let me go on and let me talk about God. And we were talking, and I was just saying, like, it's crazy. Like, you know, we take a lot of stuff for granted, blah, blah, this and that, whatever, right? And then some guy comes into my chat talking about, like, he wanted to hurt himself. I was like, no. Like, all of us were just like, what the hell? No, no, no. And then people were trying to figure out where he was at. People were looking at his Facebook, like, everything. Danny had said that he wasn't going to, like, pay his ticket so he could go back to his, like, state, this and that, because he was apparently supposed to be in Texas. Oh, yeah.
Where do
So
I send
guess,
it to? It's in her bio. And if you don't see it there, send it to me. I'll transfer it to her.
You go to link in my bio, you hit the link tree, you see Cash App, you send it. It's per week.
No, per week is
And then Vanessa, he's gonna take. Then baby daddy's gonna take that fucking, what is it called? Gonna take credit for that.
Well, right now he's probably writing it down. He's gonna tell the judge like, oh, she gets 500 a week. And they're gonna be like, and then he's gonna put in his paperwork. It's in her bio. Click her bio.
Hey Valerie, how are you?
Reduced relapses and slow disability progression. When it's ready, you can take it at home in 1 minute once a month.
That's okay, we'll find a way around it. I'm fucking dead.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I cannot. Yeah. Ya se durmió tu Bessie? Yes. She was gonna go shower. She said she was gonna go to sleep. Luna, my boss was I'm so tired of that shit. Was your boss what? Because he was asking me how should get rid of employees. Girl, I love your new hair. Thank you. We got hair. We got, you know. I cut my own hair on live. For entertainment purposes only, for reals. But my hair is already fading because this is like the blonde, remember? So what we're gonna end up doing, we're gonna do this dark, and then we're going to do this chestnut. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a whole bleach wash, and then dark, and then chestnut. Beto, well, okay, good night for now. Damn, not the good night. Now that she's not here, he said, okay, bye. Okay. Bye. Dude, every time I listen to this song, it reminds me of Cristobal.
Oh my god, yeah, it's back in the day. Hola, Beto. Hola.
Mm-hmm. I'm like your boss. You should know how to deal with it for reals.
Tengo novio.
You know that he was trying to get back with me?
They were just trying to get back to Cali.
Yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, why? Because you ain't got no papers. Now you're trying to get out of here with that shit.
Pirujo.
Yeah.
They all just want something.
And then his mom, I remember she would call me on Instagram like, "Te miras bien bonita."
I was gonna say
I was
that.
like, yeah, I know.
Because no dusty ass
Like, yeah, I know.
guy is messing
I would
up.
make fun of him. I would make fun of him. Would be like, Luna. I said, I'm sorry. I wouldn't date no one with fucking 818 on their fucking eyebrow. Get out of here.
Oh my
He has
god.
818 right here.
Y ni es del 818.
I was like, no.
They cannot.
He's not even from 818.
He's from Mexico.
Mexico. But he's from Mexico.
You know what? You got the wrong area code, buddy.
You got the wrong area. You fucking gonna go put no scrubs. Yeah, no. This guy, you guys, was my first boyfriend ever in high school. I was in 9th grade and he was a senior. And then, we were talking about him the other day with my mom. But it's because my mom was like, Lily, ¿dónde está? Because she remember Enrique, Daniela, the one that I was dating? My mom was like, whatever happened to him? Like, ese muchacho te quería bien mucho. And I was like, I broke up with him. But she was like, pero ¿por qué? And I said, because I let people like, talk me into it. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, that guy did love me a lot.
Yeah, we're just
I was like, imagínate si me
we're
hubiera
just
quedado con él.
young.
I wonder where he's at.
Enrique, where you at?
Like,
Enrique.
Enrique, where you at? I mean, like, you know what? This is a video
I
for
cannot.
Enrique. I want to know
Enrique,
where you're
remember
at.
me
If
from
you
high
got a
school?
girlfriend, you got a family, what's going
You're gonna
on?
be
What's
like,
with your life,
Enrique,
huh?
it's Lee from high school.
The kids. And then we started going there a lot because the kids were like, oh, let's go to James's barbershop. Let's go to James's barbershop. So we would go. And then I ended up meeting his mom there. And I was laughing because he told his mom, like, oh, she would have been your daughter-in-law. And I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
fuck, like,
It's
why
putting
would
you on
you
the
say
spot.
that? And then his mom was like, "Oh, so you're telling me these could have been my grandkids?" And I was like, "Not really, because I didn't have the
Really?
two. I only had Jacob." I was like, "I only had Jacob," and I remember one time that when we went to the mall, they were having. Remember how
Mm-hmm.
Jacob used to only wear Gap? I remember I went into Gap to go look for sales or whatever, and he ended up getting me a credit card for Jacob. And he was like, here, so you could like, they had asked me like, oh, do you want to apply it? I was like, no, it's fine. And then he's
Damn,
like,
you see
no,
the
like I
difference? This
got you.
was
And I
giving
was
you
like,
a credit card. The other one was asking you to get him a credit card. I cannot.
and that part. And then after that, so I had seen him. I mean, I had met his mom or whatever. And then when I left, his mom told him like, "Me gusta ella," and I was like, "Oh my god, my mom liking me." And then there was another time like he was at the house hanging out, and I was there. And then we went on a date. When did we go on a date? It was last year. We went on a date, and I really liked the fact that he was like, "Oh, the day that I had moved into the apartment, and he went, um, I remember he told me, he's like, oh, I remember our first kiss. I was like, you do? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what was I wearing? Because I remember that first kiss. And he told me what I was wearing, and I was like, dude, the fact that you remember what I was wearing on that
Oh,
first
that's
kiss,
so
like, it's crazy, and it's been
cute.
10 years.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, okay, sir. So when we went on that date, he did tell me, he's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, I don't know, like you surprised me. So when he was like, all right, so I ended up driving to his house, and then we went from there. We went to I had I had asked him like, oh, like where are we going or whatever. He's like, oh, once you told me like anywhere, he goes, I started looking around areas. He's like, I started looking around, and I found this restaurant that I really liked. He called to try to make reservations, but they said you didn't need reservations. And he was like, well, and this is where we're at. It was such a nice place out in Hollywood
How the hell did we have money back in the
and
days?
everything. Hmm.
How the hell did we have money
Yeah,
back in the days?
I don't know. And then that was just that. I was
And
like,
then you're like, nope, he's too nice for me.
and then from there, yeah. And then he's still there. He's still there. And then when we were talking, I just kind of was like, no, he has more going on than like, not that I'm saying I don't have anything going on, but like his plans and my plans
They don't
don't
align.
clash. Yeah, they don't align me. Like okay, so obviously I have TikTok events. You get me? I have TikTok events, and sometimes I could take a plus one. And it would be nice to be like, well, I want to take my partner with me. I don't want to go by myself. So then he had said that he was dating this girl, and that girl was shit. He was dating this girl, and that this girl used to have events, and he used to tell her like, she told him like, oh, you're gonna be my plus one. So when she had events, that he would tell her like, "Oh, I can't, like I'm busy,"
Yeah.
because again he owns a barbershop, right? So he was like, "I can't, like I have clients and all this stuff. Like I'm not gonna just let go of my clients just to go to an event." He goes, "If it was later at night, then it would be different, but in the morning, like I can't do that." So that was just kind of more like, okay, like I'm gonna have events sometimes on the weekends or on weekdays. Then that day that he took me on a date, which was on a Wednesday night, he had uh, a guy night with a bunch of like business owners. So he says usually on Wednesdays. No, it was a Monday. I'm lying. It was a Monday. He was like, Mondays I usually get with a lot of business owners and we just sit there and we talk about businesses. Daisy, we talk about businesses, we talk about like all that stuff, right? So then he was just, from that day I was just kind of like, I'm the type of girl that I want you to give me attention. I'm not asking 24/7, but I don't he already had his things of
Yeah.
what he was doing every single day. And then it's just like he doesn't have kids. He doesn't have kids, and I remember he told me, he's like, I don't care, like I like, obviously he knows my kids and my kids obviously like really like him, but I was just like, no, like I can't do that. I can't be with someone who doesn't have kids because I want that person to like want to explore and be like, well, I could have a kid.
Yeah.
So that's something that I always say. Like the first thing is like, if you want more kids, like I'm not the girl for you. Like even with Ace, when I told him, I was like, I'm not the girl for you. Like if that's what you're looking for, he's like, if we could adopt, like I'll adopt with you. Like I really don't care. So that was just more of like, oh,
Yeah.
and so he was too sweet. He was too nice, and that's why I had broken up with him in the beginning. And now I think about it, I'm like, damn, Luna, like you could have been set with this dude in the sense of like he's not fucking toxic. Like this dude is so calm, and all because he was too nice. And then it's like, damn, I went through what I went through, but I mean, it is what it
Man.
is.
Hopefully well, you said that he's still going through something, or he has someone, or no? That guy?
Who? No, he's
I'm
still
waiting
there.
for your paths to align.
If I know damn well, like if I were to message him and be like, oh, like let's hang out tomorrow, like he would.
Come on, Lily, give the guy a chance. Maybe you align the stuff.
No, no,
Crazy man.
no. My feelings are not there. My feelings are somewhere else.
Yeah. When they're just not there,
That's
they're
just
just not there.
Yeah, because sometimes I really think about it and I'm like, damn, like, why can't I not? Like, for instance, right, there's this guy in San Francisco and he works at the hospital. Fuck, what does he do? He does something with technology. And maybe that's what you need, a nice guy. Well, the guy that I have in my life right now, Vanessa, he's super sweet. He's super sweet. We're just kind of like, it is what it is type of thing. And right now he has things going on, I have things going on, but it's just more of like he's there, I'm there, if that makes sense. And this guy is just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
he makes me
Oh,
lush. Like he makes me lush. Um, but there's just that, and then like this guy, right? He's in San Francisco, super sweet guy. Yeah, the timing right now is not it. Um, there's this other guy in San Francisco. He works at a hospital. He does all this stuff. He has 3 kids. He is Salvadorian and Arabic. And when I tell you the way that he treats his
oh,
daughters
that
and the way
one
that
dude,
he
huh?
treats like his dad and his
That one
family
dude
are, ah,
we're talking about.
yeah, like I kid you not, the way that one thing I've learned is that you kind of have to see
Yes,
like their parents. You
exactly.
get me, and the type of parents that they are. That's kind of like what you see, right? And when I tell you like his family, and that's something I've always told him, I was like, I love how you get along with your family the way you do. I love how your parents are with each other. Like I love all that. And but I'm just like, and he's told me like, I'll take care of you. Like my plans is to get a house this year, and he's like, why not? Like I would want you to move in. Like I just can't. I can't. Like it's not. He's not an ugly guy. It's just I don't know. I'm just not attracted to
Yeah.
him. Like it's yeah. It's not like this guy has tattoos the way that I like all that. And the guy that I'm talking to, like he's well, I'm not even at this point. It's just kind of like we're like there. I don't even want to say talking because I feel like talking is just more of a title. Like he's there, right? Like we're both there, And this guy like has no tattoos. This guy has it's nothing to what I'm used to at all. So then so I don't know. I'm like, there's good guys out there. That's one thing I've learned, that there's really good guys out there, and I can't blame
Yeah, they're not
one
all the same.
blame all of them for what. Yeah, but they still give me
But still, F them,
PTSD
done
and anxiety
it.
and depression.
F them still.
Huh? Yes. Yeah. So now I don't know. It's just again like it is what it is. Maybe the love of my life might be fucking milking cows.
Not the
I don't
milking cows
know.
is wild.
But I will. But I will say that the guy that I was with in the beginning of the last year, um, I will say that he is the only guy I have ever cried for the way I like. I've never cried for a guy. I didn't even cry like that for my kid's dad at all. Like this dude, I fucking cried. And so one thing I learned is like once they get to that point, like they will never get the same version of you. El lechero, he milking cows. Like, I want some what is it, pajaretes? Some fucking leche calientita with fucking liquor. But no, yeah, and I was just, and the one that heard me cry like that was Val and Lady B. They both heard me cry like there was no fucking tomorrow. And when I tell you, like, I never saw this dude the same again. Where it's like it got to the point that I had to like learn to not like love him,
Yeah.
you know. And so then I was like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to deal with nothing with love. Like, I'm just gonna do me, da da da. And that's when Ace came around. And then Ace was like, give me, and I said, nope. And the fact that I always had said after Jose, I had said I'm not gonna fucking date anybody until because even before that, that's when I said I was like even before Jose, I had said I'm not gonna date anybody until I get a divorce. I said because I don't want them to get like involved in any of my shit, right? But then Jose came along and I was like, oh shit, whatever, it is what it is. And then when I said I'm done, like yeah, that's it. And then Ace came around and I was like, fuck, like and he's there. Like we're just both just kind of like doing our thing, but there's obviously feelings there and stuff like that. And yeah, so he's there. Culo, and her culo is facing the door, not the wall, the door. So when I open it up, I see everything, and I'm over here like. I closed the door. I walked out. I see her walk out, and then she went straight to another guy to
Wait,
dance.
wait,
And I
wait,
said never
wait. This
again.
was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, this is not 2 weeks ago. This was years ago. Years ago. This was probably like 2016. You had a free show, yeah. I was just like, hell no. Like, girl, you just took a shit. You're now, oh no, no thank you. So I just was like, never again would
What do
I
you mean, though?
ever
Hong
want to
Kong's
deal
is
with
world
that.
famous. It has the best Chinese food in Mexico.
I fucking cannot. Not the best Chinese. I cannot. Like, you go back to sleep. I think it's your past your bedtime.
It's 12:30. Is it?
It's past your bedtime.
Yo, Mike. What do you
Yeah?
think about this Latina, Mike? She wants to be hit on.
Oh, no, no. No, I don't.
Dude,
Stop
you can't
lying.
say
Why are you
one.
lying
No,
to
my
your
chat.
son? Stop lying.
My chat thinks you're cute. They like a little redheaded.
No. I'm really not cute at
A
all.
whole
Trust me,
lot,
I'm a
a
whole
whole
ass
ass
catfish.
hatfish. Look at me, I'm a hatfish. Let's see, I'm balding.
No, I'm a catfish.
Yeah, Mike
I'm a
says
catfish.
he says he likes them thick. He says come over. He said come over if you're thick.
Huh?
Stay home if you're sick.
I said, oh, the good thing is that
Luna
I'm not sick.
Mashallah. Ooh.
What the fuck? Not the normal show. What the fuck does that mean, anyways? Anyways, you guys.
Hey, Lexi, ven aquí.
Déjame Alexi in paz. Every time you come in here, you bug
I
Lexi.
say I have
Leave
eyes
her
for her.
alone. She's a married woman with a child.
Check her
Don't me
DMs.
relaja.
Let's see how of an honest woman she is. No, I'm playing.
What do you mean? He said, right? Yeah, she's a woman of God. Leave her alone.
What's
Leave her alone.
good?
Dile, le, le, le. The creams come out at night. For
Wait a
real,
second.
Turner is one.
Is Luna Ronaldo? All I see is goals. What's up, Bernie? Ooh, you look like a goal.
Who says that?
That's it. What's up,
Yes.
Bernie? What's going on?
How are you? Alicia, thank you. You're hilarious.
Not
Turner.
hilarious.
It's past your bedtime. Yeah, you are. It's past your bedtime.
You ain't my mom? That's crazy. How old are you? You're younger than me. You're younger than me.
Huh?
I'm
How old are
35.
you, Turner? No, you're not.
What do you mean?
What year were you
was I
born?
born? 89. December.
Oh, when's your birthday? Oh, you so you just turned 35. You're my
I'm
age,
older than
though.
you.
No, I'm
Crazy.
35.
Is Luna the sun? Because my world revolves around her.
They say he should have. He should have stayed at the Gentleman's Club. For
Snipe
real,
this, guys.
he should have.
Let's go! Supreme Leader Kim.
Alicia, thank you. Lexi, thank you. Vanessa, thank you. Already double tapping, thank you. All right, Turner.
Maybe
I'll
don't
talk
go.
to you later, sir.
Okay.
I gotta go.